Hello again, YouTube. This is Late Stick with Late Sticks Cards and Collectibles. And, I think I just started doing this a few months ago. I think I put out about 20 videos or so, and it's been all on cards. I got tons of collectibles and comics, which I'll probably end up doing some comics at some point. But these are just some of my recent pickups. And I don't know if y'all know about Hasbro Pulse website. This is basically Hasbro. I guess it's where they sell all their stuff. They also have they'll have the Kickstarter figurines, which I missed out on I wanted to get the Sentinel, the Marvel Sentinel. I wanted to get him bad. I don't remember how it was a few $100 to get in on the Kickstarter program, but they'll do Kickstarter toys and stuff like that. I just missed it. I just don't look at the website enough because I have so many. I've been collecting my favorite figurines and Marvel characters, Star Wars, Transformers for so many years that I don't really have a lot left to pick up. So Hasbro Pulses, when they come out with new stuff, you're sitting here looking at it right now. This is the Jetfire Decepticon Shattered Glass, which I'm not even exactly sure what it is. I do have his original figurine as well in a box, but I have that. That's actually in my storage unit, but yeah, so I just picked this up. It was $91 at the time. This was a pre-order. I think my wife bought this from your Christmas. I think we pre-ordered it sometime in November, and I just got it last week. So some of their toys are really expensive. Like I missed out on the original Jetfire here, which was the same price as this one, but I'm not paying $150 for it on eBay. I get it. I'm not doing it. Maybe someday I will. I don't know, because Jetfire is always my favorite Transformer. So, but yeah, I am a little low budget, so it's kind of hard for me to. I am going to get a real camera here. I was just trying to see if there's any, check out maybe some of the artwork on the side. Hasbro Pulse has anything Marvel, Power Rangers, Transformers, G.I. Joe. They have it all, and they'll limit what you can buy, especially if this. I could have bought two of these, but there was no reason because I didn't want to turn around and have to flip it on eBay. I do flip some cards on eBay just to keep up with help with the habit and the investing in card collecting and buying boxes and stuff. So here I could have probably sold this figurine for $140, $150 on eBay. You can see what all it comes with. It looks sweet. It's brings back the stuff from the childhood. Love the Transformers. I used to have so many Transformers. My parents just left them in my parents' house. They've been in the attic for years and years and years, and then my parents' house burnt down. So, yeah, so they were all gone. And my He-Man, G.I. Joe, and all my old Star Wars figurines. Kind of sucks, but that's what I get for leaving them there for 20 years after I moved out. So, anyways, it helped my mom's insurance check. We'll just leave it at that. So, yeah, I had some of them. I still had some of the old stuff in the box. The old Jabba the Hutt thing still had the box for it, and I had, let's see, Optimus Prime and Megatron in the box because Megatron was a send away back in those days. So you get one of the little offers when you buy a Transformer, and you it's like buying comics out of the comic books back in the day, where you fill out the sheet and do all this. The same with there's a lot of limited things, Transformers you could buy that way. Yeah, I still had them two in the box. Somehow I had my Jetfire. I don't know how. It's the only one I had. Everything else burned up. So you know what those unopened Megatron would go for? And I haven't even looked. I don't even want to know. But yeah, love the Hasbro Pulse. I'm not much into Funko Pops, but I did pick this up not too long ago. I love Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Jurist, I've read most of the books. I'm a couple books behind in the series, but I got those for Christmas as well. So I picked up the Jurist and Guignard Funko. I do have some Funko. I got Funko Pops of all my favorite characters, but I don't really get too crazy into these things. So that's that. Love the Jurist, and there is actually a Jurist figurine on Hasbro Pulse that I need to get before they sell out. I keep forgetting to buy it. Also got this for Christmas. A little Socatano. Probably my favorite Star Wars character. Not really sure why. Just is. Obviously Luke Skywalker fan because I'm from that generation. But it's like the newer generation characters as my favorites. Ahsoka. So my wife, I think, got this off Hasbro Pulse as well. She got me this for Christmas. So, I mean, pretty good. Reminds me of the old G.I. Joe figurines from when I was a kid. I mean, it's got pretty good looks. Pretty, the face is really detailed. I mean, obviously, I'll never take it out of the box, but so this is the Mandalorian version of this, and those should be white lightsabers, but apparently they didn't get the memo. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna keep this much longer. I mean, I got tons of stuff, and the Jetfire did come with a comic as well, so which was pretty cool. I mean, I guess you spend $100 on a Transformer, they should send you a comic or something, right? Yeah, well, that's that. I'll start going through some of my stuff, seeing some of my most recent pickups. I mean, I like to see this stuff blow up a little bit. I mean, because I have lots of old figurines. Nothing that's, crazy, except for my Jetfire is probably about the only figurine I have that's of any real worth. But, I mean, they're cool. They look good. Easy to display. So, yeah. Well, anyways, that's my first any sort of collectible part of this journey that I'm on. And I am going to get a new camera instead of doing everything through my phone. I just got to get this set up in the software, and I've just been beating around the bush doing it. So we'll get that soon, I hope, and so I can up my production value a little bit. But anyways, thanks for joining. Hasbro Pulse is where it's at. Lots of good stuff on there. Lots of Kickstarter programs you get in for. They want to start for toys, and some of these toys are very expensive, but these are collectibles. Like these are limited print run here on the Jetfire, so at some point I think it'll definitely hold a little bit more value. Anyways, thanks again for joining. Follow me on Instagram, and we'll catch you in the next one.